Caitlin Clark defended by former Indiana Fever teammate after white privilege remarks. Caitlin Clark's race has unfortunately been a topic of conversation ever since she had been drafted into the WNBA, with her being criticized for speaking on her white privilege in a recent interview. Former Indiana Fever forward Temi Fagbenle has defended Caitlin Clark after she openly spoke about acknowledging her white privilege while playing in a WNBA league that is predominantly filled with African-American players. Last week, Clark was named Time Athlete of the Year for 2024 after her incredible rookie season in the WNBA, coming off the back of dominating in college basketball. After winning the award, Clark was quick to deflect praise as she discussed her place in the league before discussing race. She would go on to state the WNBA was built on Black players and that, as a white person, there is privilege. Clark's claims have not come without criticism, with suggestions being made that she had essentially apologized for being white, but her former teammate Fagbenle has responded to those speaking negatively on her words on the issue. Fagbenle, an American-born, Nigerian-British WNBA star, played with Clark last season, but was drafted by the Golden State Valkyries in the recent expansion draft. After seeing Clark's words, Fagbenle tweeted for the first time in almost a year, as she said, "Let me make this clear. CC can speak about having white privilege without hating herself. CC can acknowledge the reality of race disparities without pandering to any group. CC can celebrate the giants who have come before her without diminishing her own historic accomplishments. I think most people know this, it's just a select group trying to twist things. The US's race issue is so ingrained that I believe a majority of them don't even think they are twisting anything." The immediate response to anyone talking about how race affects anything is denial. This is a great opportunity for some respectful conversations about race in the US. However, the convos will only be beneficial if there are no racists or prejudiced people involved. We must first converse to understand, not to be right. Next step is working together to make a change. I am also not naive by any means, lol. It's been hundreds of years of this BS. Ain't no quick fix. But if the majority of people band together working towards the same goals, the racist and prejudiced stragglers will be left behind and forced to adapt. Just like in team sports. Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy also jumped to Clark's defense, stating, "She wants the league to be successful. The more successful, the better it is for her and everybody in the league." This backlash of Caitlin turned on the league, and Caitlin is woke, and Caitlin is this. You are crazy. And that's what I hate. This, for Caitlin, has never been about politics, never been about race. It's been about being the best basketball player, female player on the planet, and getting everybody into women's sports and women's basketball.